Hey everybody, we're the Blind Social Center located at 4955 Broadway, right in the heart of Gary, the city on the move, and guess what, so are we. Today we are so excited. It's our Thriving Thursday here at the Blind Social Center, and guess who came to visit? That would be Moses Eye Care that has 12 locations all over Northwest Indiana. We're going to speak with our lead person, and she's going to introduce herself and explain to us a little bit on why they're here. Alrighty.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Jen. I'm from Moses Eye Care Centers, and about a month ago, we were privileged to see Mr. and Mrs. Blair here come to our convention where we had a bunch of doctors, and they educated us on what it's like to have vision impairments for those who are low vision or completely blind. And so we were so inspired that we wanted to bring some of our staff and doctors today to experience what it's like to be visually impaired and to see the Blind Social Center, because it's such a fantastic organization and there's so much that they can do. And while there are some resources for the technical, vision components where it's low vision devices, there's nothing that they address for the social component.
Exactly.
So for those who are struggling with depression or big changes in their life or feeling like they're losing their independence, this place can give you that back, and it's such an important message we need to get out there. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and we're going to start on the end to my right, and I guess that will be your left, and introduce yourself.
I'm Jill. I'm a technician.
Okay,
I'm Dr. Ashley.
okay,
Dr. Johnson.
okay,
Loretta.
okay,
Becky.
okay,
Brandy.
uh-huh,
Dr. Sarah.
uh-huh,
Jackie.
uh-huh.
Dr. Boudier.
All right. Now, who took the experience of doing the omelet?
I did.
All right, we want to talk to somebody that we haven't talked to. All right, tell us, again, explain to us who you are and let us know how that experience was for you to actually cook an omelet
Okay.
and do it in the blind.
Yes, it was a very, for lack of a better term, I guess, eye-opening experience from Dr. Ashley. But it was very interesting to see how much I had to rely on other senses. You take your vision almost for granted and not using your hands as much, or your feet, or your hearing. And so it was very interesting to realize how much I had to rely on that. So it was a really great experience to firsthand see how it is to have to not rely on your vision.
Okay. All right, Doc. Okay, what about you? How was that for you?
Actually, that's the most I've cooked in like a year, so I thought it was great. I think she's ready to get my helmet right now.
All right, Mr. Blair, what do you have to say?
I am so ecstatic to have Doc and her colleagues to come out and be a part of what we do and be interested in what we do. Not only I just love the fact that while they're doing their part and taking care of the physical part of our conditions and stuff, and now they're interested in our mental part of it, and places like this is for the mental part, so that she said it best with people sitting at home depressed and not realizing that life is downhill for them. It's really not. Just come on out to the center and we can kind of show them how to live differently and then live a more fulfilling life. And I really truly appreciate Doc taking the effort and the insight to come out and find out a little bit more about what they can do to assist us.
Well, thank you.
All right. Anybody else care to say anything?
Just thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All righty, you heard it right here at the Blind Social Center, where it's a guarantee that once you visit us, your life, it will not be the same. Well, we have Kanye. She's been busy. What do you have to say, Mrs. Blair, before we close?
What he said.
All righty. On 3, 1, 2, 3. TBSC, and we're out.
We forgot to tell y'all that.